Did you know that you could have plastic surgery without any scars? This is Dr. Shim Ching. I'm a board-certified plastic surgeon. I work in Honolulu, Hawaii. I also work in the Middle East in Doha and Dubai, where I visit every 3 or 4 months or so. I have one of the busiest practices in the United States. I've trained all over the world, including Canada, the US, Europe, Asia, and South America. So I feel very qualified to talk to you about plastic surgery and any other sort of aesthetic medicine. One of my most popular procedures is scarless breast augmentation. And this is a procedure where I can make scars almost undetectable and sometimes invisible. In this video, I'd like to explain how this is actually done and why you might want to talk to your surgeon about how hiding a scar and making it invisible might be the best approach for your surgery. Breast augmentation is usually a procedure where a surgeon will place an incision somewhere on the breast to place an implant inside the body, inside the breast. Often, this can result in a visible scar. The usual approaches are beside the areola or underneath the breast. And people who've listened to my previous videos know that I don't like those incisions because I feel that the risk of complications is higher and a woman is left with a scar on their breast which can be very visible. What I like to do, which very few surgeons do, is to hide the scar in the armpit. I feel that this is an area that is hidden. Almost nobody looks in the armpit. And when the incision is made right at the top of the armpit, it is very well hidden, and this is an area of very thin skin. We do know that for whatever reason, thinner skin heals better than thicker skin. So for example, skin of the upper eyelid heals very well and it's very difficult to see the scar. And I find the same thing with the armpit skin. It's very thin skin, it heals very well, and the scar can be quite minimal. In addition, there are natural wrinkles or folds in that area that already look a little bit like scars. So if we place an incision in one of those folds or wrinkles, it can heal very well, in some cases be virtually undetectable and invisible and scarless. So this is no real trick, there's no technology. I admit that there is a scar there, but in plastic surgery, when we hide scars in structures like a natural fold or wrinkle, put it in an area that is more advantageous for healing, we can result in scars that are virtually invisible. And this is how we create scarless surgery. There's always a scar whenever we make a cut on the body, but some scars heal very well and they can heal so that they're barely visible. Part of a plastic surgeon's art and craft is to create incisions in areas that are more favorable so that the scarring will be better. And this is how your plastic surgery could be scarless. The scar can be very obvious and visible, or a surgeon could do certain things such as follow a natural crease or wrinkle around the ear so the scar can be hidden and virtually scarless when you take a look at somebody's ear and you can't really see anything. Similarly, if an upper eyelid lift is done properly in that thin skin, as I mentioned before, you can make a scar that's virtually invisible and undetectable and scarless. Similarly, brow lifts, we can do endoscopically through tiny little incisions in the scalp so that they're completely hidden and no one will see them. And this could be considered a scarless procedure as well. So it's worth talking to your plastic surgeon if you're interested in plastic surgery at all, and ask them if there's a scarless or hidden scar way to do this surgery, because everybody will appreciate having less scarring from plastic surgery. So if you like this video, please give us a like down below, give us some comments if you like this content so we can create more for you. Subscribe to this channel and we'll catch you next time. Thank you.